Welcome to Wrestling Rampage. Got another pay-per-view review here for you. Wrestlemania 19, Seattle, Washington, Seiko Field, March 30th, 2003, when WWE was really good. Your Raw announcers were the Hall of Fame duo of Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler. Your SmackDown announcers were Taz and Michael Cole. The opening match for WrestleMania 19 was a big WWE Cruiserweight Championship match with Cold-Blooded Matt Hardy versus Rey Mysterio. Not a good opening match. In my opinion, any Matt Hardy match you're going to get sucks. Look at Zach Gowen. Matt Hardy sucks, but Matt Hardy picks up the win here by holding onto the ropes with a roll-up on Rey Mysterio. Should have been Rey Mysterio, but you know how that goes. Limp Bizkit, Fred Durst, sings The Undertaker to the ring against a big match against A-Train and The Big Show. It was supposed to be a tag match with Nathan Jones, but he was beaten in the shower by a padded chair by Big Show and A-Train, and he comes out to help The Undertaker, and The Undertaker's 11-0 at WrestleMania, beating A-Train and Big Show. WWE Women's Championship match, Trish Stratus versus Jazz versus Victoria. A great Divas match. If the Divas now need to learn how to wrestle, they need to watch a goddamn Divas match. Of actual Divas that can fucking work. You know. There's where you learn, watching videos. And Trish Stratus picks up the win here and is the new women's champion. A three-way for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Los Guerreros versus Team Angle, Charlie Austin, Shelton Benjamin. And if you don't know who Los Guerreros is, it's Eddie and Chavo versus Rhino and Chris Benoit. A great tag match with Team Angle retaining the WWE Tag Team Championship. Shawn Michaels versus Chris Jericho is up next. A very underrated rivalry, an underrated match. And to me, this was the match of the night. It made WrestleMania 19. You got Chris Jericho, who wanted to be the next Shawn Michaels, but he grew out of being the next Shawn Michaels. He wanted to be the first Chris Jericho. And it was one hell of a match. Shawn Michaels picks up the win with a roll-up. But in typical heel fashion, Chris Jericho hugs him and says, "I'm sorry." That was a hell of a match, but just low blows him, kicks him in the nuts, and down goes Shawn Michaels. And next we got Fred Durst, Limp Bizkit, singing WrestleMania 19's theme song, Crack Addict. Now moving on. A cat fight, pillow fight, with the Miller Lite Catfight Girls versus Stacy Keibler and Tori Wilson. It was just a shit break. It was just a restroom break. Just go to the concession stand and buy some Rock stuff, or buy some Austin stuff, or buy some Lesnar stuff, or buy some Angle shit. Or buy some Booker T shit, which is coming up next. World Heavyweight Championship match. Triple H, a.k.a. Slow Petty Caveman, versus Booker T. It sucked. It was the shits. Because it should have been Booker T's night. It was Booker T's time. They hyped him up so good. He won the Battle Royal and everything else. But still, World Heavyweight Champion. Slow Petty Caveman. Triple H. Now, 20 years in the making. A street fight between Hulk Hogan and Vince McMahon. It was the shits. It was just a match I didn't give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck about Hogan. Don't give a fuck about McMahon. So why should I care? It was just a filler. And of course, Hulk Hogan picks up the win. It doesn't work for me, brother. Never doing a job, brother. Next, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock. It was an awesome match, but in my opinion, WrestleMania 17 was way better than 1915. But I had to put WrestleMania 19 in the second spot, and that WrestleMania 15 match, I don't know. It just wasn't really good. And then the main event, we got a big WWE Championship match. Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar. And so, as you know, Mr. Jack Link Shorts. To me, in my opinion, the Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock should have been the main event for WrestleMania 19. And if it wasn't for the talent of Kurt Angle making Brock Lesnar, making this fucking guy, making the guy that has no respect for the wrestling business or the people in it, he's a worthless piece of crap, and I hate his fucking guts to this day. And I loved it when he did that shooting star press and landed on his fucking head. I wish he was paralyzed. That's how much I don't care. And in the winner, new WWE champion to take SmackDown to new heights. My ass. He took it to the shitter. Brock Lesnar, who's a worthless piece of shit. Alright. Go to Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. Enjoy.